That's not the right thing. Oh, how much lower we have today. This is gonna be awesome. Oh yeah, so much lower. Dun, na, na, da, 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 dun, dun, da, da, Oh shit! Well, hello, motherfuckers!
Hello.
Look at who's fucking here.
Hello, Raven.
Raven's deafened and muted for some reason, and I messaged her and she didn't reply.
Okay.
Ow.
What is this?
Just a quick thing before we get into the stream. My channel has recently blown the absolute fuck up, and I don't know how or why, but
Yeah.
everybody that's
That
been
happened.
watching, yeah, it happened. It actually happened. Like, that's not a...
Shit.
those screenshots are not a joke. Like, that is actually a thing that is happening on my channel right now.
Cool,
It's
cool.
blowing up really fast, and you guys are like one of the first group that played in my game, so you kind of led me to this, and thank you guys, and obviously thank Raven, who can't hear me right now, but she's been a stride behind me, and my mom as well, so it's been a good week so far. A lot of people have been joining into the channel, and if you're seeing this live stream, perhaps by subbing to my channel and even ringing the notification bell, then thank you for being here. I can't appreciate it enough. Anyway, enough of the fucking feels. Let's get the fuck in this game. Who the fuck is it in? Oh, everybody's in.
Question.
Yes.
Did you ever finish that field?
I did, actually.
Yay.
Yours was the... Let me double check. I think this one was yours.
Sorry, I'm still waking up, so I sound like I'm
Hey,
looking bored out of my mind.
it's fine. If you cannot tell, my voice is still dead from having to yell at my manager for like half of the night to get things fucking fixed. Okay, yep. I remember what I gave you. So, I'm gonna add it to your sheet now.
Ooh. Let's see. It's 5th level and regular rangers get extra attack, so I get extra attack too?
Yes, ma'am.
Yay.
And just so that I'm clear, upon gaining an extra attack, is that a third attack or a second set of 2 swings with one with each dagger?
That is a third attack. However, with the Dagger of the Lost and Found, it is considered 4 attacks.
Okay.
Because you must finish the chain.
Okay.
And now that you have that...
So what you're saying is that I should slowly build this into a JoJo character. Got it.
No. I actually have a couple of things to... Who is it in the... Is it you, Dragon? Yeah, it's you.
Huh?
It shows that you're in... Oh. That's Stream.
What?
Never mind. I'm being dumb. Don't listen to me.
I just woke up, so I was so confused, like, what? Do I? Extra attack. Blech.
Did anyone else have a feat that I didn't finish?
Just me, but that's mostly due to the fact that I can't fucking think of anything.
Well, think of something. Why can't I... Can somebody help me? Can somebody spell temporarily?
P-E-M...
He.
Sorry,
it-
I have to type it out. Temporary.
Hold on. T-M-P-O-R-A...
Temporary.
A-R-I-L-Y. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I mean, you could always just take an ability score increase this level. You don't have to take a feat.
Wait, we leveled up, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're level 5.
You did that last time before anything happened, so don't worry about
Yeah.
HP and stuff.
Oh,
HP, but I don't remember what rogues get at 5th.
give me a sec. I'll look. I have my thing pulled up. So, rogues, which is right underneath rangers, at 5th level, they get Uncanny Dodge,
Okay,
which
that's
can
the
automatically update with Foundry.
Okay, yeah.
Stuff.
that's
And,
on there.
oh, dear Christ, you're fucking loud, and I need to turn you goddamn down.
I don't know how to fix this. I really don't.
No,
Because
the other thing, increased your volume, and now I need to decrease your volume. I increased your volume because I had headphones on. Now I'm decreasing your volume because you're coming out of my goddamn TV.
Alright. Primal features. You may now choose one animal companion and temporarily de-summon that animal and gain any of their features, including speed, extra attack, extra HP, and bonus AC. So if you give them armor, you can have a total of 21 AC.
nice.
Which is what your buff was. Now, for you, Mr. Paladin, you get a cool buff because the Dagger of the Lost and Found have fully attuned to you.
No.
Now that you're level 5, you get the extra effect of the Brothers. Once a full 4-hit combo has been done with the Daggers of Lost and Found, they will summon a sword volley from the sky, shining down bright ethereal swords to destroy all enemies in a 30-foot radius.
I just have to make sure all 4 hits connect.
That doesn't matter. You
Oh.
just have to swing it 4 times. Does not matter if it misses.
Okay.
That's the broken part of it. Also, give me 1 second, I'm eating. And then we can get into it.
Okay, I think I've kind of got an idea for what I want to do for a feat now.
Okay. You can send it to me after session.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Just grab my stuff and then write it down.
Last time, y'all got the fuck out of Dodge after being accosted by a
Wait, what did you
robot
say?
enemy.
Oh, wait. Primal feature. Just so I can look at it. Cool.
And you ran back to Daddy Soulkeeper.
After some drama.
And the Soulkeeper, whenever you enter into the room, he looks somber.
Oh yeah, Solaris is the first one to enter.
Give me 1 second. There we go. And let me move your guys' tokens because you're not actually there. You're,
Yeah. You just put us here on the map for a second.
yeah.
I will move my things over here. Cause we're
Whoa.
together.
Okay. The keeper lifts his hand up to the soul font, and you can see that his hand is shaky.
Solaris just said, because level up we fully heal, or would the level up technically be complete once we come in here?
It was completed outside because of the staff.
Okay.
It is technically considered a soul font.
Okay. Then, she doesn't look. Well, she's, even though she leveled up and she's fully healed, she still looks tired and still on, Sudrina, she looks over at him. Are you okay?
He jumps, not expecting you to be there, and he says,
Oh, I did not see you come in. Everything is fine.
"That's a lie."
You don't have to lie to me.
I do not know. Oh, fine. The soul font. It's dimmer.
How so?
I'm not sure. It's like the souls that were once there. They are fading. Did something happen on your journeys?
Giant fucking robot tried to kill us. Oh, and something rather unpleasant looking
Why are you moving my
tried to possess
animals?
it.
I think that was Deja.
Oh. Like, who's moving my shit?
Continue.
Right. So we found a tower. There was some, I believe they were pylons of various different colors, and the black one was staring at us after we took down this giant robot that was possessed by what I could only describe as an inky blackness. The face didn't look very friendly, and I have the distinct feeling you'll probably know more about it than I do. But we did survive.
Barely.
Also, there's a cave with I believe it was like a soul, something that eats souls, and it was rather above our pay grade. As for now.
I accidentally
You-
touched one of the crystals and it was very tiring.
You touched the
The soul keeper will put a hand on his forehead where his helmet is.
To be fair, it was very.
He will shush you.
What? Allow me to explain. Did I not warn you of the Soul Eaters?
No.
He did. Just nobody fucking remembered.
I have a shitty memory, so I'm sorry.
I remember about these soul eaters, but nobody ever asks the
And
wizard.
it,
Now,
To be fair, we didn't actually touch the Soul Ether. We
yes,
took one look at that damn thing and left.
yes, but there's a distinct color that you should know about the Soul Eaters, and that is the color of blood, or red. The crystals that you touched, they were red, yes?
I point at the ranger. Oh, she touched him.
That
I already
is.
said I did.
I'm asking if they were red.
Yes, I think so.
Then that is why it is burning so low. Come here.
She's right in front of you.
I mean, like, jump off of your fucking animal.
Oh,
You're
right.
tall.
he will place his hand on your forehead, and you feel the tiredness suddenly fall away.
Oh, I mean, aside from the crystal, she started feeling better. The tiredness is from a completely separate reason. Thank you, I do feel better. The tiredness still looks on her face, though. More of a mental tiredness now than anything.
Well, you were still like decaying. That's what he's saying.
Oh.
That should restore you. But please, next time, be more careful.
I'm sorry. When I looked at them, it felt invigorating, and it slipped my mind about the crystals themselves. I was focused on the soul eaters, the creatures themselves, and not the actual crystals.
You can see as soon as you say that word, he will say,
They looked what now?
What?
"What did they?" He's asking, "What did they look like to you?"
They looked very invigorating.
The red. I
That-
think what the
Is curious.
When I looked at them,
Invigorating how?
and I placed my hand above it before I touched it, and it gave me a sense of energy. That's the only reason I was curious and I actually touched it.
The Soul Keeper will look a little confused.
You felt energy from the crystals? You shouldn't have felt anything from those crystals.
They
You
were
should have
very
felt
pretty.
death. If
They,
anything.
they looked very pretty, and so before actually touching them, because I did have a pick, I was tempted of collecting a few. I remember seeing Robin over there I believe it was Robin that collected some shiny rocks.
There were other crystals?
The Soul
There
Keeper
were-
will look at Robin.
And this was nearby?
Relatively nearby. Right past where the cows all fell.
Oh. You found the magic storms, I see.
That was
Pleasant,
only
aren't
exploding
they?
cows.
There's been much worse. Trust me.
Oh, I'm aware.
He'll hold up a piece of his armor that is inlaid with gold that has burned almost all the way through it. Like almost molten gold that is stuck to his armor.
Hydra acid.
No.
Found a giant lake of Hydra acid.
Molten fucking gold rain. It was interesting.
It sounds unpleasant.
It burned.
Burns.
Perhaps there is more to the red crystals than I had thought. I should send someone to get those.
I would suggest they have gloves and not actually touch them.
Now, about
Learning
this
from your mistake.
tower. It had pillars, yes?
12 of them. And she says all the colors.
Well, that answers my next question.
And what would that be?
So, allow me to explain. There are 7 other towers, and you found the first. The first of which is the one that we all know. The Tower of Virtue. I'm sure that the entity that you fought was a robot. However,
That's what they said it was.
what piques my curiosity is that you said that it was consumed by black tendrils. Is that correct?
Yes. And then after we beat the fucking thing into the ground, one of the nearby pylons was looking at us. The black pylon, nasty looking face. Distinct impressions that it was rather not good.
Oh, actually, she goes over toward the storehouse, grabs a few sheets of paper, comes back and starts sketching the tower, the face, and the formation of the pillars on different like sheets of papers, and as she like shows you when she's finished with one and goes to the next one.
Wait a minute. Were
She's really
all
good
of
at
the pillars blinking?
Oh, but this one.
No. I think there was only one that actually had power.
The pretty jade one.
Aye, that one.
It asked for a password.
And let me guess, it was sunflowers.
Yes, the hint was favorite flower.
Only took us a few tries.
It was good on the last try, though.
That's very interesting. What screens did it show?
She still has a few sheets of paper, and she starts sketching them. This one.
So, the active robots are still there. I know where that
Oh.
one is.
It
You
looks like
definitely-
Robin is showing you the crystals.
Oh,
The Soul Keeper will turn around. And he will reach his hand into the bag for just a moment and pull out one of the crystals to kind of inspect it.
I see. Oh my. These are not... Hold on, Robin.
He will hand you 50 gold pieces.
Is that a fair trade for now?
He only took one. It's not like it.
He,
More.
he will give you 100 gold pieces.
Better?
No, Robin, don't be stingy. He's trying to compensate you.
The Soul Keeper will bring out one of those glasses that people use to inspect gems,
Yeah.
and he will kind of place it on his.
Okay, I've been watching too much Pawn Stars at my grandparents' place. I was half expecting an expert to get called in.
Right? I'm not too familiar with this. Let me call a friend.
Wait, hold on. Let me see who's in the tavern right now.
I'd love to do it for that price, but I gotta make a profit.
Oh, hold on. Alright, you want this? You got it.
It's not gonna let me. Oh god, I need to.
Sorry.
You wanted this.
Hold on, let me call an expert.
See, there's actually a death clock.
Anyway, I've been trying to unmute for so long, and my phone is being super, super annoying about it. And all
Alright.
it seemed like whenever I said that was Robin being like gremlin walking away, going doodly doo 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 doo.
Oh,
Alright, you see a familiar face walk in. The beautiful merchant lady.
Oh boy.
She will thieves' cant to the Soul Keeper, and he will do the same.
That
I
means
see.
fucking
Thank
Dartmouth
you.
sees all this.
They're just discussing random stuff. But then he says,
I see. Thank you for your opinion.
and she fucking leaves.
Solaris waves to her and gives her a gentle smile. And she leaves.
We need to get you a fucking like,
These
bag of
crystals,
holding that is nothing but fresh cookies.
Right!
these crystals contain a small amount of soul energy.
Is
This,
that why I'm filled invigorated with the red ones? Or would they have done differently?
this is most... Robin, do you have more?
I mean, they collected a few.
You have more money?
He holds out a pouch.
I will. I hope my teeth are strong. I'm gonna have to buy a lot of gold.
Trust me, it is all real.
He points to the molten gold that is on his armor.
I got it from this, so, yeah.
It's real gold.
He bites your arm.
Okay. It's real.
Wait, hold on. How much fire damage is that?
It's
It's not molten anymore.
Yeah,
it's dry.
It's dried now.
Oh, okay.
It's dried and cooled.
No. Otherwise, Robin would be burned from the inside out. Cause that's like molten fucking lava, dude.
Yeah, molten. Say goodbye to your teeth, cause the thing is,
And everything else, yeah.
exactly, cause like your bones are carbon, and oof, you don't want to, and that shit
Anyway,
can easily burn away.
He'll hand you the satchel, and it'll be like, okay.
all right, and he
What
hands
you said was-
he hands you the bag of 400 gold pieces.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you said that she collected, or technically he collected, 6 or 7 pieces.
Yeah.
He will say, I will have more soon. That is not all that is worth for now. But this will compensate you for now.
He goes, it better be, and then he turns around and starts acting like Scrooge McDuck, literally throwing gold coins up in the air and trying to swim on it.
Okay. The Soul Keeper will then say,
I can do a lot of things with these. If you could get more, I could instead make you...
A military tribute!
Actually, I'm gonna go. All right. About how many of these
Actually,
would?
it's not volunteer work. I better be paid.
Well,
Actually, my curiosity is peaking a little bit here.
here's the
How many
thing.
of these would I need to be able to do anything with them with my own capabilities?
Here's the thing. The soul font is what gives these power. So, you and I could perhaps make something with these.
"All right. What do you guys want?"
Can I have a magic item?
Yes, you can.
Same here.
Would you like a list of the things that you can get?
Yes.
You have
Sure.
7 crystals, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
And I
Ladies
have
and gentlemen,
something that boosts my AC.
Sorry, Robin's a little bit of a,
Yeah, no.
So.
Yeah,
Hey,
no.
man.
At this point, I feel like we're about to be going on a bit of a mining expedition.
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, I like doing. Sometimes I like not just doing objectives. I like doing side objectives. So this would be really fun.
Does anyone else feel like a damn, freaking dwarf?
Oh,
I am the dwarf.
can
No,
Let
but
him
I do
be
hear
the
Hi
dwarf.
Ho playing in the background.
Guys,
Yes.
guys, let's not talk over each other, please.
Oh, we were just doing mundane shit. I was doing I am a dwarf and I dig ye a hole. That one was thinking of hi ho, and Robin was saying that
I
that
was trying to
we're
talk.
dwarves. Oh, we
I
couldn't
was-
hear you at all.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Next time
I
I'm
heard-
screaming into the mic.
I heard Robin and I heard Anthony, but that's only because he's right next to me.
Yeah.
I didn't hear you at all. I'm sorry.
I was trying to ask, outside of character, will we, before we do this, can we have a little bit of character RP?
You should
Because
do
I've been
you
trying-
should do this first. Trust me.
I've been trying to do some character development on my back with my character, but I guess it's being pushed to the side again.
We
No,
can do it. We can do it after this. I'm just trying to type out all the things, and it's gonna take me a lot of time because I was ready for it, but I gotta type them out because
No, that's fine. No, I thought you said we were going to be forced to go.
no, you're not gonna. No, no,
Well,
no,
we're talking about the
no.
magic item stuff first, not going to do the mine stuff
Yeah,
first.
no.
Okay.
This is a when we're done here thing.
Okay, when we're done.
With
with the
this
magic-
particular section right now.
Okay, that's where I was confused. I thought we were immediately being sent off to go get magic.
No. You're good, honey.
Oh, I was panicking.
And deep breath.
Darth hit panic.
No, panic button just decided to rapidly smash and break without me even touching it.
No. Darth, what you did is you were switching your buttons around, and you picked it up. You accidentally dropped it and actually pushed. So you accidentally pushed the panic button. You're like shit.
I already have a magic weapon, so I'm more than willing to let everyone else kind of get what they need in order to.
Yeah.
I was gonna let Robin go first, since technically these were his crystals first. So he should
Yeah.
get first pick.
That's fine. And if there's enough for stuff.
I'm gonna have to
I know what-
explain a couple of these, by the way, because these are different.
Alright.
Okay.
You guys, while you're typing them out, can I go grab my food? Because I
Yeah.
just got done baking.
No, you're not allowed to. You must starve.
My chicken tendies.
All right.
Oops, shit, bud.
Alright, so, allow me to explain each of these. For 4 crystals, you can get an artifact magic item. Now, what this means is that you will select a party member, and you can select either an item or like a armor piece or a weapon of choice, or you can select based off of their class or even subclass. This also allows for multiple items to be rolled that can be held by multiple different players, such as if you chose Robin as a fighter, almost everybody here except for Deja and Darth can wield major fighter weapons. You can also select specific types of armor and specific type of weapons. Do you get what I mean by that?
Yeah.
Like heavy armor, a pole arm, etc., etc. Or some examples. A cache of rare potions is self-explanatory. You will choose between 3 of the different caches that I have set up here, and they will all be rare. What is happening, babe?
I think that's whatever Raven's doing.
Yeah, what are you doing?
It smells like she's
I'm doing
sniffing shit.
laundry.
Oh,
I'm trying to get ready. I'm going out for my birthday.
Oh,
Nice.
right.
Oh, wait.
Thank you for reminding me about my leftover
Yeah,
natural
I'm
20.
going to the bar.
oh yeah.
Nice. Don't
By
be
the way,
mindful, don't drink. Make sure you drink water.
to those of you who didn't wish Raven a happy birthday, you're all getting fucking nat ones.
I already sent her a thing on TikTok, so
Hey,
I thought I did.
It was in the-
I
it-
thought I did.
I said the
forgot.
server, you motherfucker.
you said tell her happy birthday. You didn't say house.
Anyway.
I thought I
Anyway,
did.
what-
My bad.
Okay, the item
Sorry.
of wondrous value is something that is so extremely rare that it will be used throughout the entire campaign. A major magic item is self-explanatory. It's the same as the artifact. It's just a downgrade of the artifact. Uncommon potions, same thing. An item of value means that it's going to sell for a good price. Minor magic item, self-explanatory.
Yeah.
Common potion, self-explanatory. Now, the item of rarity is actually different. That is a randomized item from one of the 3 places: the continent of the 12, the continent of Nala, or Malona itself.
Nice.
And obviously, the final one is self-explanatory.
Yeah.
I would discuss as a party which ones you want and which ones you don't, and discuss which party member gets them.
Well, like, okay, so this is me personal that Robin should get something first, and then since Dark already has one to excuse me, round off, then definitely finish off with 7 crystals total. So, like, say we get an item of rarity for each. That's Robin, me, 2, 4, 6. That's at least 3 of the items of rarity, and then we could do an upgrade to any. So if somebody wants to do an upgrade, they can do that, and then the other 3 could get the item of rarity.
By item of rarity, I mean consumable, by the way.
Oh, consumable?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a one-time use.
Okay, I thought like the item of rarity could be potentially a consumable or an item.
Nope.
Okay.
It is 100% a consumable.
Okay.
But it's of those 3 continents. If you get one of them, you're probably gonna get a really ultra powerful consumable, which is why it's only a one-time use.
Gotcha. Okay. I mean, we can also.
Because I'm using the old tables.
I would say for right now, like, we should get at least a cache of uncommon. So that's 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 4 of us, so I would say with the remaining 4, we should upgrade something, and then when we go get more crystals, we can potentially get something of higher. We don't want to do. And I'm like, the common potions are okay, but like uncommon would probably get us like greater potions, and since we're higher level, the greater potions would do us better than regular potions. And so that's just my thought.
I will be right back as I take a bathroom break and continue discussing.
That's
Yay,
fine
have
with
fun,
me.
don't fall in.
That's fine with me.
Apologies, I was just trying to get ready.
No, it just sounded like you were sniffing shit on my end, because it just sounded like
Like directly into the
just
mic.
like sniff. You're like snorting like fucking shit cocaine right in the mic.
It sounded like you were doing a vape.
I was washing my clothes and then I went to go brush my teeth and then I absolutely stabbed the shit out of my gums.
Ow.
So that's why I screamed, "Oh shit!"
I mean, if I do that, I'd probably actually scream, because fuck, I had to get fucking tooth pulled because that shit hurt.
Anyway,
In the battle
what
between
are we-
Eminem and
what are we
Tooth,
gonna do?
Eminem won.
Because that's what we're supposed to be doing. We're discussing.
Yes. Did you hear what I said?
Yes, I did. Honestly, it's gotten to the point where Robin has started seeing the way everyone has fun and the way everyone gets along, and has started to come out of his shell a little bit from his like mean, asshole-ish, I don't want to do shit, blah blah blah. His little, yeah.
Well,
because he knows that you can have fun, but you can still be a thief by having fun.
so right now there's kind of little discord between Solaris, the wizard, and the rogue, but definitely you've seen Solaris and Narman, especially Solaris being nice to you. So, so far you see. So far, you've seen Solaris always be try to be nice to everyone, but like the last session, there was a little discord between the wizard and the rogue with her little blow up. But yeah, if
Honestly,
Solaris could offer you cookies, she would.
At first, like with the whole like with the puppers, just you having him sit on Robin. Robin was like, "Oh my god, this is as annoying as shit. What the fuck?"
Who do lose?
Only. Hello.
Oh, Deja. Oh, you good, Deja?
Yeah, apparently I just said I wasn't talking.
Oh,
Oh, damn.
My Discord will do that. But only for later. Every time like it would happen, he'd do something stupid or like drag his heels, only to expect Solaris to have her dog like drag him or something like that. He started having a bit more fun with it.
Yeah, no. So Sarabi and
The dogs are
Sudana
weighted
are
blankets.
yeah, they're basically weighted blankets. Whenever you're like anxious or whatever, like Sudana will have like he will like lay his head on like your lap because it just like pets.
All right,
You are sad, you are anxious.
Hmm.
Can I help? If
let's get
not,
back on the
I
topic
am here.
of selecting items, so I don't have these tables open for nothing.
Well, okay. So, is everybody in agreement for what I said, or
Yeah, one upgrade for each person, and then a cache of
Well,
uncommon?
let's put it to a vote. So,
That's what I'm asking right now.
Who votes in favor of Dragon's idea?
I.
I'm fine with whatever.
Okay,
Yeah.
and your idea is exactly what now?
So my idea was getting a cache of uncommon potions, so that's for the use of 3 since we have a total of 7. And then the rest for me, Robin, I'm still fucking getting used to goddamn their names.
Is Virion.
Axar and Virion, getting a upgrade to something.
Okay, so it's a cache of uncommon potions.
Yes. Because there's a potential of greater healing being among them. Because I believe graders are uncommon.
So that's 3, and then you're using upgrades on 3 different people?
4 different
On-
people.
4 different
On-
people. Okay, so that's
So we're using all the crystals, but we're not doing anything majors until we go get more crystals.
you got it. All right.
So pick what I know what I'm upgrading. Solaris wants to upgrade her bow.
I am assuming that is the cache.
Probably. And then we can split among. Because it looks like.
Oh, I forgot. Do you want them? I'll have to re-roll all of these. God, fuck me. Do you want support, exploration, or combat based?
A mixture of support and combat would probably be
You have to
nice.
choose one.
Oh, we have to choose one?
Combat.
I would choose support. Because support's healing.
No, that is incorrect.
That is combat.
Oh, that's combat?
Mm-hmm.
Then explain to us what all 3 do.
Yeah.
Support is potions that give resistances to certain effects, such as poison, fire resistance, etc., etc., etc. They can also be temporary buffs, such as heroism and stuff like that.
Oh, sorry. My brain is going, like,
Uh,
video game stuff, and support's normally healing.
support, and then the other one was
Combat or
exploration is more of like the potion of flight, potion of invisibility. Actually,
Haste.
no, haste is in combat.
Oh,
Yeah.
fair. Potion of speed.
No, they're the same
Combat.
things.
There's a
Speed and haste are the same thing.
They do the same thing, but they're different potions. But in this case,
Basically, exploration is like flight and things that would help you explore.
oh yeah.
faster mining shit.
I think actually, I consider invisibility in two of them, which is combat and exploration, because they're kind of the same.
Yeah.
Like they can be used in the same way, so they're in both caches. And then combat is obvious; it's for battle.
Healing, stuff like that. And
Yeah,
combat.
so-
Okay.
Combat.
Yeah.
I would say I would say combat. Just for healing and other stuff.
One more. There we go. Oh,
Oh,
okay. I'm gonna type it out.
Julio.
Also, there's an overlap in these potions as well that I
No.
forgot about.
I blame you. Shit.
What? Who? Who do you blame? Who
I'm
was to
sorry if
blame?
you can. I'm sorry if you can hear me humming. I blame Rue.
I mean, it's a light hum, so it's not like it's distracting, so you're fine.
All right.
Came over for my birthday and
You have obtained 5 superior healing potions, 3 haste potions, 3 heroism potions, 2 invisibility, and 1 swirling potion. Now, what a swirling potion does is it gives you the buffs of Shield of Faith, fast regeneration of 20, and it gives you a temp shield of 50 health.
Nice.
Give that to our healer.
It also gives the effects of the haste as well. It's
Wait, am I the healer?
It's-
No, the healer is Namar
it's a big buff.
Okay, yeah.
or Narman.
Narman, get
Yeah.
the swirling potion. Everybody gets at least. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Everybody gets 1 superior potion. I'd say Narman. Gets at least 1 of the potions of haste.
Oh, superior aren't actually on here, but you guys know those.
Yeah.
I think you can copy this. Yeah, you can drag that into your sheet. Whoever wants the haste potions.
Take
superior
one.
are actually in the book. Cool.
So I'll take 1 of the potions of superior. Where I put that? Consumables?
You can just drag it onto your sheet and it automatically puts it into consumable.
Yep.
Alright, how did it? Okay, there it goes.
So open your sheet, just drag it over onto your sheet, and it'll automatically sort it where you need it.
So I'll take if everybody's fine with it, I'll take 1 of the potions of invisibility instead of 1 of the potions of haste.
I
Okay.
would rather have the invisibility.
Than the
There's 2 of them, so you
So-
can both have an invis.
Yeah, like there's 2 invisibility, 3 haste, and 3 heroism.
Because I know for sure that playing as Robin, even though he's
A
even though
fighter.
he's, like a fighter, he's still a thief, and thieves tend to be a lot more sneaky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it okay because I'm an assassin, so invisibility would be more viable to me than haste.
Yeah, somebody else can grab the extra haste.
I can
Okay.
take a haste then.
Oh.
Well, you're already
it's-
getting a haste.
I didn't see if it was on mine or not.
No, we're,
So-
we're giving you we're giving
I'm
you
sorry,
a haste.
I'm
We're
also
giving
trying
you
to
the
go to my
swirling.
inventory to see if it's in my inventory or not.
Ah,
I don't. Yeah, it's not in my inventory.
I don't think they pulled up the potion of haste.
I did. It's speed.
Wait, this potion of speed is haste. Oh,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I will put that.
And,
Put one of them in my sheet.
Dark, you'll just have to remember the swirling potion because it's not an actual item in D&D. Also, I gotta turn off my noise suppression because where my voice is lost.
Yeah.
You can do under consumable, press the add button, and then and then you can type in a potion of
Oh.
swirl.
Yeah, no, I'm trying
What
to
is the
edit it to.
what does the potion of heroism do?
I'm looking at the heroism spell
Okay,
because
so
I
what is
imagine
the-
it's
Okay,
just a
you
heroism
ready?
spell.
You ready?
Mhm.
For 1 hour after drinking it, you gain 10 temporary hit points that last for 1 hour. For the same duration, you are under the effect of the bless spell. No concentration required.
Is
Nice.
that
Can I have that?
I was gonna suggest since me and Robin don't actually really need to be.
You want my opinion on the heroism?
I was thinking Axar.
Axar. Here's my recommendation: Axar, the Ranger, and then either Robin or Narman. You don't need one.
Yeah, I don't need one. My thought was give it to Axar, Narman, and Solaris. because I'm pretty sure both me and Robin are pretty good on everything else.
Babe, what are you playing in the background? I don't want to get copyright striked.
I'm so sorry. Literally, a pop-up came up and started playing music, and I'm like, that's why I went because I'm trying to like shut it up.
It's all good.
Um,
Okay.
What was the description of the swirling potion again, so I can write it down
Okay.
here?
It gives you the following buffs. It gives you 50 temp health, the effects of Shield of Faith, Bless, Haste, and
Hold on. Typing.
Slow typer.
So shield of faith,
Bless.
bless,
Haste,
Hate.
haste.
50 temp HP,
Yep.
20 fast regen. And fast regen is healing every round.
That's what I figured.
That's why I was suggesting that you would get it, because you're pretty much the front line.
Uh-huh.
Okay! Once potions are sorted out, who is getting the upgrades to items?
It was Solaris, Robin, Axar, and Viren.
Alright. Who wants to go first then?
Let Robin go first. Because they technically collected these, so they should get first pick on what they upgrade.
Please.
Okay. My love, what item would you like upgraded?
Why did you have to pick me? Because I don't know.
Because these are your items, dear. You're the one that made this possible. What are you, king?
Gremlin screamed! Gremlin screamed!
Sorry, I was reading a fan fiction of the Owl House, and it sounded very much like King. If you know who that is.
Blinks
That's
and
puppy.
He's an adorable.
Anyway,
he's an adorable demon.
choose an item. It can be anything that is on your sheet. It can be anything on your sheet.
Armor. This could be your weapon.
It can even be your attributes.
Wait.
Yes.
Oh no.
Are you telling me that I might be able to actually have a decent con score?
I need to look at my... Oh no,
That cannot be buffed here. Unless you're directly buffing dexterity. You could buff dexterity and that would increase your stealth, but it's not really worth it in my opinion.
I forgot I forgot myself was actually that good.
I have a +9 to stealth. I'm good on that. But so
By increasing your attributes, I mean that the item that you increase can give you an attribute boost depending on the item.
Okay.
I had to pick the most indecisive person to go first. Okay.
it gives us time. It gives
I
us
mean,
time to
it gives
figure out.
us time to think, so you're good. Because this just opens up a whole new thing to think about.
Not even kidding you, I will literally start crying. I'm already tearing up because decisions are hard and I don't like spotlight being put on me.
Here, how about this? Let me open up your sheet and we can help you. So
Bark, bark.
you can upgrade your daggers, which would if you want to do something for like weapon.
She could only upgrade one dagger, unfortunately.
Okay. We can upgrade one dagger right now, and then when we get more crystals, you can upgrade the other to make you balance. Otherwise, you could.
There's one interesting one that I've been waiting for you to do that would be cool. I also forgot to mention that you can upgrade your reflections because that is considered an item.
Oh, right. Oh, I might do that.
Oh no. Okay, so somebody said, oof. Now the question, Deja, is that or reflection?
I think I'm gonna go and upgrade my reflection, my reflection, because that's my animals.
I will say that there is an option in there that is more worth it than all the others.
Can you remind me what my reflection is?
No,
Okay.
because I don't remember.
I thought you said you had it all written down.
Right.
I did. Where did I write it down?
Oh, great and powerful DM, how could you? I'm kidding.
I would say I remember, but it's on my old computer, and my old computer is dead. So
Fair.
Man, you're gonna have to go back and fucking look at it.
Can I upgrade my soul?
Uh.
No.
Yes. Smiley face.
Sorry, you said there was one option better than the others, and my first thought was soul?
I'm looking at the reflection.
I know
that
what
you
my
sent me a
reflection
while
is.
back.
Deja, I'm gonna go through all of our messages and see if I ever sent it to you.
I don't think you did. I'll do the same, but I'm pretty sure it was verbal.
I did say it verbally, but I thought I wrote it down.
If it makes you feel any better, I can't remember mine, and I think I also had it on an old computer that I accidentally got rid of.
Yeah, the word reflection is nowhere to be mentioned.
Nope, mine's missing too, and I thought you sent it here. It must have been like you sent it in.
I'm fixing your health points, by the way, babe, because it was wrong.
So
Yours is on your sheet, though, Darth.
mine is. Let me double check. I was looking at my features.
Yours is, Wait, no, that's your...
Oh, I see what this cunning action.
Yours is the luck of the draw, isn't it?
No. Mine had something to do with poison. Because I was planning on going poison maker. It gave me the item. It gave me the poison. No, that's my feat.
Yeah,
That's
you're
the custom
thinking of your
feat.
feet.
That's the custom feat that I got right here, this poison one. I was given a poison from, like, the strongest creature for my reflection. Because I'm poison maker.
Oh! Shit, I really
what
need to
you're
find
saying
these.
So what you're saying is that after session, we'll have to go back and remember everyone's reflections. Got it.
I
Well-
remember what my reflection is.
I swear I sent you them.
You never actually gave me anything, and you said you were gonna add it in my sheet, and you never did.
I thought I did.
No, I don't have the poison. The only reason I remember is because I wanted the Hydra acid, because I already have the Hydra venom.
Oh, right. Because of my animals, I get a +6 to my attack.
So my thought was, literally, before you brought up reflections, my thought was either upgrade my crossbow, or upgrade my boots to give it, like, a magical effect. Because I could potentially give it,
Why did I
Knowledge.
not? I swear I sent you yours. I swear I sent everyone theirs.
I went all the way back to when we introduced our characters, like back when we were working on character creation. And that was February 10th. There is nothing here.
Hold Hold
When we
on.
when we find out what our reflections are, we'll go and put it in the Nala chat and we'll pin it. So that we can never lose it again.
I wrote it down somewhere.
I'm just saying for like when we
Fine.
find. I'm just saying when we find it. Because now I'm like wondering, is what I'm thinking is my reflection? Is my
Hold
reflection?
on, I'm going back to Vivid Memory Session 0. I will be right back.
Fair enough. I'm gonna look at this goddamn video.
Save for posterity saves our ass.
I'm gonna fucking cry. I had these
Oh,
written
you're
down
gonna-
somewhere!
Ben, Ruben,
What?
you're not going to cry, you're going to pog because we are still playing this game with you. You're still an amazing DM.
Don't forget, part of this is because half of us also didn't write it down either.
Well, to be fair, I think some of our stuff was left when She Who Must Not Be Named left. Because she had a paper that she had for us to save our information. She had a doc that we could use before she got kicked.
Oh shit!
That explains it.
Wait, what happened?
I didn't write it there, did I? I still have access to that document.
Oh, you can look. But yeah,
Did I
that
write
one-
it in that doc? 1 second. I'm gonna go check my Google Docs.
What, the Nala doc?
Welcome,
was
ladies
a-
and gentlemen, to the maintenance session.
There was no RP. This is us just trying to get our shit back together because we've been gone so long.
You got it?
Will taste all the sweeter if they fall by my hand alone.
What the fuck?
That'd
What-
be Jasmine. Here.
I'm trying to find something that made me think of Robin. And I wanted to send it to him.
I'm gonna
He's losing his mind, and I'm gaining all the benefits.
See, I
Oh.
was under the impression that it was already gone.
Yeah,
Babe,
I
my
thought that
my
shit
mind
was
has been
long
gone long ago, but it's coming back because I get to spend a night with you finally.
There we go. This
Wow,
this
wow,
is
wow.
this is
No.
what I this is what I thought of
Jin.
Raven. This is what I thought of you when you did your squeal, and slightly your personality a little bit.
Documents. Nala notes.
Where the fuck was it again? Oh god, here we go.
Connection.
I put it in Vivid Memories.
Fuck! It's not there.
Damn.
Realized
I-
was
I
fucking.
I wrote it somewhere.
My hand alone.
I wrote it somewhere. I wrote it somewhere. I did. I swear I did. What is happening? Babe, stop. Did I write it in this chat?
I don't know, but everyone else is apparently having the time of their life.
I see. I told you. I'm like right now. This is what Solaris thinks
Oh
of
my
Robin
God.
right now.
My brain fucking hurts. I don't remember.
You are now king in my mind.
I'm okay with
Well,
that.
yours changed, Dark, didn't it?
Yeah, because mine was originally like for the cleric build. And
But
now
then
it's
you
supposed to be a
paladin
paladin
build.
kind of thing.
I don't think you've ever sent him the new one.
Was that something to do with Soul Sight?
Yeah, because like I can craft shit and whatnot.
Oh, yeah, yours is that you have the power to control souls no matter where you are. I remember that now. That's why you can control the soul font. That's why I have it. Yours is literally called Soul Control.
Yeah.
Okay, here is yours, Dark. Yours is Soul Control. Yours is exactly this. You can see and feel souls no matter where you are without using soul sight being required. That's why you can sense all the creatures before they come and where all the souls are before you even use soul sight, but it gives you more vision whenever you actually use it. And you can also use the souls to craft items directly from where the souls are. So you can just craft an item like that. That's your power. Was yours called the Hunt, Darth?
Oh, let me look. Let me go to YouTube.
Well, Deja's looking at the YouTube right now. I'm looking at all my notes, and what I have here is that you were supposed to hunt down the creature, and I'm thinking that it was called the Hunt.
I need to add my thing, because I did not add for my animal shits. That's plus.
I know what yours was, Dragon.
Mine was my animals, I think.
Yeah, yours was Multi-Companion. Or, well, it was a version of Multi-Companion. You just got 2 creatures,
Yeah.
which gives you double the buffs, pretty much.
Yeah, which I think my buff is that it adds plus 3 to my attack and damage.
Damage, yeah. So plus 6 in total.
Yep, so I need to go into my weapons and fucking add that.
Well, don't do that
Okay.
yet, because we're going to be adding stuff to them anyway. What was Ravens?
What was
I feel like yours was called the Hunt,
I'm checking now. on
and
the
it was
video.
that you were supposed to hunt down the creature that gave you the venom. It's called Kingslayer!
Mine is?
Yes! You get 1 venom from the most dangerous creature on the continent of Nala. You must hunt down this creature to obtain the rest of the venom.
Okay.
That's
How
that.
could you?
I did write them down. They're so far back in my notes.
Did you find them?
How could
I
you?
did. Did you find the rest of them?
I didn't. That was the only ones that were in the video.
I love how Dragon's just in the background. Ew.
Sorry, again, brain currently thinking
Yours,
about how-
yours, Deja,
Yes.
was the powerful spell that you got. That's why it's so omega powerful.
Oh, right. Right.
I'll have to add that.
It's called the, Wait, no. That's your lackluster, isn't it?
Yeah. I believe it
What was
is.
yours then?
I thought didn't it have something to do with the pillar?
No, that was your other one.
Are you sure? Because I thought they both had something to do with the pillar. I chose something about prismatic, didn't I?
That was your other character.
Are you sure?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Because you won't stop asking about it.
It's not gonna let me create. Oh, there it goes. Finally. This one's just called Kingslayer. I'm
Was
just
yours?
putting this here.
so that I want them to all be accurate right now.
Details.
Okay, I've actually written it down on my character sheet.
I could have been doing so much more damage. Oh well. Well, I fix.
Well, your pets have to be near you.
Yeah, I know. My pets are normally near me.
Mage Seeker!
Was that it?
Mage Seeker. You must find the hidden sage sealed in amber. His teachings will help you greatly. Choose 1 extra spell slot of your choice to gain permanently. And I think you chose level 1. Or no, you didn't. Oh, yours is the one where you can move it around. You just get an extra spell slot that you can move around.
God, that sounds.
That's what it was.
Okay, so I'll be using my second level spell slot then. So I get 3
Robbins
spell
was the call of the thief. Oh, that's why I have all this shit written down. Robbins has so many notes, I'm not even kidding you. Why did I not think of this?
I have a quick question. Can we use the upgrade to make a feat?
No. You can make your feet better, though.
What was my reflection called?
Mage Seeker. You
Okay,
gain
so
plus
who
1
got
spell
the
slot that you can move from, level to level, pretty much.
What'd you say, Raven?
I said, okay, so who's got the fetish and why the fuck are we talking about feet?
Oh my god.
That would be Darth.
Anyway, Robbins was called Thief Seeker. For every 100 gold that your party has, Robin deals an extra 4d10 damage.
What the fuck?
Rolls
Let me
and
check how much money I have.
Oh, I mean, Robin just got a couple hundred gold right
Or
now.
sorry, it's 1d10 extra, but it's total 4 right now because you gained 400 gold. That's what I have written down.
I have 500 though because.
Oh, you have 500? Then it's 5d10.
So,
Dear
Jesus.
fucking god.
That's why I have so many notes on that one.
For that one piece, he gave Robin 100 gold, but then he gave them the rest of his satchel full of the pieces,
Oh,
and he goes.
you also
So you got 400,
get what's called that reflection has an extra buff, which is that you sell items for more than they're worth.
Aw, shit. Here we go again.
That's why the Soul Keeper gave you so much, and why he has to give you so much. I am so glad that I had all those notes that were all the way back in the fucking back. Anyway, now that we're done with that, Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Okay.
I'm sorry. I have to admit this, but every time you had your slight epiphany or your slight, like, frustration and you hit your desk, I always thought that made me chuckle. It was too amusing.
It is kind of funny. But anyway,
you're funny, huh?
my love, have you chosen an item that you would like to upgrade?
Upgrade your reflection. Get more gold.
Well, you don't know exactly what it's gonna upgrade to.
Bring it in, bring it in. Bring it
You
in.
can upgrade your reflection if you want to, babe. That is a thing that you can do. Just saying.
Is that what you're choosing, Griffin?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't like choices. Somebody make a fucking choice for me.
Probably your reflection.
Your reflection.
Worst case scenario, we just get a bit more gold all the time. Best case scenario, you deal more damage for gold.
Fair. Or the capacity could be lowered, so instead of like 150.
Is that your choice, babe?
Sure.
Oh boy.
All I get is a message from my brother saying I left it at the bank. It's in a black shulker box, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Are they
Hold on.
is he dropping off a hit for a bank heist?
Hold on. We need this for that.
Oh, fucking Christ.
I think we made the right choice.
So
Oh yeah!
As I watched a rabbit float off into space.
Oh, I was so ready for this.
Alright, calm your orgasm.
do you think I should pants, bro?
I'm stretching.
sound like no fucking stress.
You can hear every single muscle in my body just popping.
Nope. All we heard was. Warning. This is not a child-friendly channel.
Not in my Christian Minecraft server.
Is this also the Christian Minecraft server that has dungeons for the villagers in cages?
I don't know who did that, but I don't want to know. I don't want to know. What kind of sex dungeon work are you guys doing with villagers?
It wasn't that kind of dungeon.
Well,
Well,
sorry,
yeah.
for mine.
They enslaved the non-believers.
Okay, so I guess I just outed myself.
We ain't kink shaming.
So what are we doing?
Right now,
Things are being typed.
they're upgrading Robin's,
Alright!
I'm cold.
This is now Robin's new ability. Midas Touch. Once per combat, you may walk up to an enemy and deal 10 times the total gold earned during the entire campaign. This does not have a cap.
oh fuck. Wait, does that mean for like whatever the entire party earns, or whatever Robin earns?
That's the entire party.
Oh fuck.
I was gonna say the wording. Otherwise, the whole campaign. Yeah.
So how much have we earned so far?
I've got
200
125
on my
gold.
page.
You have earned a total of 700 gold so far, by my account. So it would deal 700 damage.
Well, 10 times 700.
7,000.
Yeah, 7,000 damage. But it's only once per combat.
Yeah.
One-shotting bosses by the end of combat.
Well, no, not necessarily.
It does have a downside.
It probably uses that gold.
It does.
Oh no.
It uses the gold and it subtracts it from the count. But by doesn't have a cap means that you can stack it the entire campaign and only
Yeah.
use it whenever you
we
absolutely
can
need
save
it.
for the big bad and just be like, and you're golden.
Turn him into solid gold, then break him down for actual money.
I wouldn't do that. Smiley face. Anyway, who's next?
I wanted to upgrade my reflection, too.
Oh.
Just a heads up, I'm also upgrading my reflection.
Okay, so who's not reflection?
Well, the thing is, I was gonna originally do mine, so...
My brain
Huh.
decided it might give me something else. Either an ability or just another item.
Your reflection does not have an upgrade.
Dragons? Or mine?
Technically, this is a downgrade.
For me? Or for Darth?
For you.
Oh.
Because you lose a pet.
Wait, why?
Because you get a dragon. No, I'm just kidding. You get... Well, it's kind of a dragon.
I'm
It's
gonna
a,
find and tame a dragon myself. I don't want to give up Surima
it's a
or Robbie.
subspecies of dragon in my world, or in Malona.
I'm sorry, the only thing I could think of was you get a pet druid.
A pet druid.
Yes, you're human. Pet.
You can just summon all the animals you want.
I could say something right now, but I'm gonna shut my mouth.
I could too, but I don't want to embarrass you on your own stream.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Anyway,
Okay.
your reflection also, yeah.
'Cause I don't wanna decrease my stuff.
Scared the shit out of me. I forgot
Yeah,
to
the plus side is that it actually has attacks and you can, it's a mount.
I mean, that doesn't sound like any different than
bitch, but I
Like,
they attack and they are already my mounts. So I mean that just sounds like a downgrade. So I mean,
God, it must
Oh.
be nice to be able to get a mount.
By attacks, I mean it has like a breath weapon, etc. This creature has 5 attacks.
oh god.
Yeah. And
but
one
I
of them
don't want
stuns
to give.
creatures.
I don't. But that means I would lose both Sudana and Sarabi.
You would, yes.
I don't want to do that.
Alright.
I want to buff them. I don't want to. That was the whole whole thought process of how that might have worked.
No. If you select your reflection, it changes your entire reflection.
Yeah, no, I don't want to do that.
In that case,
I believe yours was actually called Pet Master.
Yeah, like what specifically did it do? Other than just
It
like,
just gave you 2 pets that gave you double the buffs. That was it.
because I'm like I want to.
well, one thing you could. Is it possible for her to upgrade the pets specifically?
That is directly affecting the reflection, unfortunately.
Okay.
You could upgrade the items that the pets are wearing, because that
I
doesn't...
mean, currently they're not wearing anything.
That's what I mean.
So what you need to do, Jazz, is like start
Get-
saving up crystals to
Get
them-
items for my
yeah.
pet.
get them battle armor.
Okay.
Bless
like,
you.
buffs.
Bless you.
Garage, battle ready armor.
Sorry.
I
I
guess
said bless
then,
you.
I guess then, that since I'm gonna
Upgrade your
for
bow.
me, I guess then I will increase my upgrade my bow.
You got it.
I don't think there's anything better for me.
There is one, but I can't tell you that.
No, well, I mean, I don't want. I want to be like the better one, so I would like suggestions because I'm still trying to understand your world. So I don't want to like choose something that doesn't.
This
Wait.
one is still good.
Oh, right. Don't we can upgrade reflections, but don't forget, Jazz, we can also upgrade feats.
I mean, could I upgrade my feet?
We just had that moment of like, wait, hold on.
Do you want feet or bow? Both are equal value, in my opinion.
I'd probably choose my feet then because my bow already is actually pretty good. I mean, I think
Cool.
to my because I just added my stuff to it from my class, and I do fucking plus 11 damage. So I mean, like to me, I already upgraded my bow.
Now you'll have to prepare these whenever I say
She
what
had
it
to walk
is.
away for a second.
Okay.
So, I'm assuming our very first objective after this is immediately go to that cave and mine as much of those crystals as we can, without pissing off the big guy.
Well, I wanted to do a couple of things before we tried to go back. Mainly ask the keeper a few questions.
That's fine. While you're asking the keeper questions, I've got to talk with one of the characters.
Okay, done. You're doing
just-
reflection.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
still not back yet. So.
I typed it in her thing so she can read it.
Okay.
Just let her know whenever she's back.
Depending on how bad the if the reflection is technically a downgrade, I may switch
It's an upgrade. Yours is the Kingslayer one, right?
to. Yeah.
Actually, I would recommend just doing your feet.
What?
Do your feet instead of the Kingslayer.
Okay. That's your recommendation?
You'll get more off of it, yeah.
Alright, do the feet then. I have this weird idea with the feet where I get the aspect of the Hydra. Basically, I become part venomous.
No.
That'd be really cool. That's my ultimate end goal, is to just naturally be able to produce venoms and poisons.
Darth, we get you're an edgelord, but let's hold off on
You
going.
also get that Alex is a
edgy.
drunken idiot, but...
That's what was going wrong. Okay. Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay, I've returned.
Your thing is on your sheet. Just read it
Okay.
carefully. Alright. This now deals damage over time. That also counts to the total damage. So that means whenever you poison a creature, you get temp HP.
Uh-huh.
You're now dealing... The poison now deals damage over time, which stacks on top of your temp HP, so you can keep stacking temp HP pretty much. And it is also just a... It's just a DOT now.
Nice. That's
So-
actually that's actually better.
Yeah. Instead of just getting one small burst of poison damage, you get big poison temp HP shield.
So, if I'm reading this correctly, I can desummon and increase my stuff, but I also gain access to wild shape.
Yes.
So I have basically the wild. Do I have access to the wild shape of like the Circle of the Moon, or do I just do a regular druid?
It doesn't matter.
Cool.
Axar, what are you upgrading?
Can I upgrade my armor class?
That's not an item.
Okay, can I upgrade my
I mean,
Cloak?
you can upgrade your armor. I was
cloak
gonna-
for an class?
You have your cloak, right?
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Does that mean I have? Does that mean I have druid spell slots?
No.
Damn. That'd be so helpful.
I'm actually gonna copy the message with all our choices.
What, all the choices that I just gave you? Good idea.
I'm
Yeah.
actually gonna make a notepad document.
I was gonna just copy and paste it in Null and ask for it to be pinned, so that we'll have it in the pin section.
Right. Your cloak is now considered studded leather armor. Does not affect your spellcasting. Or actually, it's a studded leather +2. Give me a second. One more. Oh yeah. Wait, where's your armor? What armor are you wearing?
I didn't have armor because I'm a spellcaster. I just had a
Oh,
cloak.
it's the staff of the necromancer is considering it a armor piece.
That's weird.
But now you have 16 AC.
Cool.
The armor does not impede your spellcasting.
Alright, cool beans. Thank you.
Alright! Now that that's done, let's get this shit On the road with RP.
Alright. Solaris.
Oh God.
Wow, did I just... Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Yeah,
No,
Dragon?
I hear you. I hear
was
you.
talking to you, Dragon.
Yep, I know.
Solaris.
Oh, my brain was getting back into character. Give me a second. Yes, how can I help you?
Do you think we could talk? Away from the group. And to show that Virian's serious about just talking, he will turn to the Soul Keeper and just hand him all his weapons.
The Soul Keeper places them near the font, not wanting to touch them. The Soul Keeper will whisper in Robin's ear.
This is about to get spicy, I can tell.
And the Soul Keeper gets flipped off.
Sudana goes over to Robin. And Sarabi goes over to Narman.
Alright. Camera's on you.
First off, I'd like to apologize, particularly to you.
I'm not someone you should be apologizing to.
Yeah, I'm never gonna apologize to him. He acts exactly the same way as the guy who killed me.
You can't push your past experiences onto somebody. Even if they act a way right now, they could be different and be putting on a face, like you do.
Bro, I get I don't interact well with the group, and I will try to work on that. It's just, I've never worked in a group, and the one time I did, I was betrayed by the group and murdered by one of my own.
I'm sorry
So,
about that.
it also doesn't help that a lot of the emotions and hormones this body feels I had physically suppressed for years.
But you understand that your reactions to the others is what started the previous battle.
Yeah,
You force yourself on other people and try to force your will onto others. You wish you have this complexity to try to be the best. And yes, that's good.
is
But
that
not
how
at the expense of the others.
Is that how I'm coming off?
You try to force Axar to do things he doesn't want to. He's shown multiple times he's uncomfortable with physically being touched. And every time that you wish to do something, you forcibly grab him. Even multiple times of when I told you to stop. You ignore our suggestions and you go off on your own. And I can understand being by yourself for so long can give that effect, but we're not your previous party. And I can get that you have trust issues. And I want to help you with that. I do. I'm not trying to replace anyone's mother. I'm not trying to change you. But I'm just trying to help. And it's frustrating that every time I try to help, you push it away. Both you and Axar.
I don't know why Haxar does it, but the reason why I've been pushing you away is mainly just because until most of the fighting has been going on, you act and identify as a civilian. You weren't a warrior of any capability, and I was worried that more likely you were going to get killed.
Of course I was a civilian. I was a healer and elder in my village off in the Greens. The
There.
most combat I saw was a couple of bandits that came into my village. And at most, all I could do was hold a dagger. With my feeble bones. But now look at me. I can shoot an arrow! I'm riding on animals!
They are kind of cute.
Of course they are. My companions are the most adorable.
I,
The Soul Keeper looks
I will-
disappointed.
What?
will honestly try.
The Soul Keeper frowns underneath his mask.
I can sense
Why?
your disappointment. Fuck off.
Why do you sense disappointment?
Don't worry about it. It's just it's a joke that only the 12 would get. Only the 12 would get that one. I'm gonna have to send that to Olivia later. She'll laugh at it. Anyway, continue.
I will try and listen more often, and I'll try to ignore not so much control, but just generally avoid Axar.
You don't have to avoid him. If you really want my forgiveness, I want you to apologize to him.
You can literally see the physical discomfort at that thought.
Don't give me that look, young man. What you did.
Like, just as dumb. The face goes from like that disgusted, like, oh my god, I'm gonna be sick. To, what the fuck?
Mind you, I think this body is younger than yours, but she can't stop some of her old tendencies. Don't give me that look, young man. If you've done a wrong to your party member, you have to apologize. And how else do you think Axar can try to trust you if you try to avoid him? I've seen plenty of parties fall apart because they have discord with one or more party members.
Okay. I have to make this save. It's purely in character. Can he resist the pouty grandmother? Not what I was thinking, nope. I failed. I set myself for a 17 DC on that. Fine. I'm gonna have to get drunk for this.
No, you're not. You're not allowed to touch alcohol.
Meanwhile, what the fuck have you done to Axar?
Wait, what?
What happened to your token?
What the
It's
fuck?
drunk! It's a guitar pick.
What did you do?
How?
I bet you messed with your fucking token settings, didn't you?
If you're trying to talk, we can't hear you, Deja.
Shit, sorry. I must hit the button. Okay, so I just gave it a border and like a token actual thing. So right click on your token, go to options, the little gear thing, click appearance, and there's like a little dice looking thing that says create token right beside image path, and that'll open the token creator.
My god.
I don't know what you
Create-
mean by options on the token.
So right click and it's the gear setting.
there is no gear setting.
It is, so hold on. Scroll into your character.
Oh, and the character.
No, yeah, look at your
On your-
token.
on your
not
token.
character sheet.
Yeah, my token.
So the gear thing. So.
There's no gear thing.
You right
There's no
click.
gear.
Right click
Yes.
on your
Hold-
token.
I have
Hold
a
on.
flame.
Scroll
a
scroll
num.
scroll closer so I can see. I can barely see.
Okay, so
I have a flame.
Oh, he doesn't have a gear setting on his.
I have a flame.
Oh,
a
it's
number,
because-
a target.
You guys are
My left and
DMs. You guys are DMs. That's why.
Yeah, he doesn't
Oh.
have a gear. He doesn't have a gear setting.
Yeah, you guys are DMs. So
If
anyway,
we wanted to change things, we'd have to do it for them.
yeah, you guys can do that some other time. Anyway,
Yeah.
the Soul Keeper will look at Norman that has began to approach him.
Right now, you're basically just seeing.
Right, I'm seeing the touching moments over here, and
see her like expand her arms and then look like she's giving him like a.
I'm over here trying to do something to avoid having to listen to the Hallmark moment.
Oh God. She's touching me. Ah. If I'm getting hugged, his physical reaction is he stiff as a board, looking for every plausible way of escape.
And anyways,
Sorry.
Norman is actually going to start like ask like, all right, so we can get more of these crystals. The tricky part is there was something else in the cave that we were not able to deal with. I was wondering if you had any advice on how to deal with it.
Don't die.
Very useful advice. It's not like you're our mentor or anything.
That
I
is
was
all
hoping
the
for
advice
anything
I can
about
give
like
you.
knowledge of its tactics or its attacks or.
Its tactics are to kill and eat the soul that it sees. Its attacks are wild and random at best. I cannot tell you what it could do. I cannot tell you what it will do. But I can tell you this. If you die, I won't be able to bring you back.
Right. Well, that gives me a really good idea, actually.
And what would that be?
Swirling potion followed by a compelled duel.
I believe that the creature that you are speaking of is a soul eater. With the crystals around, I would assume it would be a soul eater. I will warn you this. The one thing that can control those things is a soul. If you're strong enough, you can control it. But otherwise, it will devour you.
It. Does that mean he's gonna just come in like, you've killed my father, prepare to die, unleashes an army of the...
By that, I mean, you could risk it all as a paladin. You could risk your own soul just for that one creature. Do you think it's worth it, Norman?
Oh, hardly. On the other hand,
I
if
know
I-
one man that has been able to do it. And that man is dead.
Oh, trust me, I wasn't planning on controlling the damn thing.
That's the
Just-
thing. Compelling it to duel is one thing of controlling. The creature's mind works differently than most. Trust me, I would know.
God, I always choose the absolute most useless spells in every campaign. It's like, oh, I want to try this. That doesn't work in this world. Ah, I want to do this. It won't work against that.
Well,
I wanna
he's
do
he's not
anything.
saying that it wouldn't work. It would do something that you don't want it to do.
I know, but it's like back in the old world where it's like, hey, I got all these psychic spells. Nothing here takes psychic damage in this entire campaign. Fuck. I'm really bad. You know what? Jazz, you're in charge of choosing my spells. I'm not allowed to anymore.
Oh man. But you're collecting the smites.
Yeah,
Anyway, the Soul Keeper will then say,
Just
There,
did.
there is one thing that I could recommend for you, actually, Norman. If you could gather more of those materials, I could strengthen your soul. And I could strengthen everyone's soul. But it has to be the right amount. I believe that 10 or more souls would be able to do it for us. That would give you enough strength. That would be our only way. Yes. The only way of getting rid of all of the soul eaters that walk this plane.
New quest unlocked!
Optional quest.
Out of character. How many souls were trapped in that tree?
A lot.
But we have no way of harvesting them.
Norman does.
He does. Indeed.
Norman has control over souls. He could literally walk up to that tree and launch them out one by one, carrying the soul to the soul font.
Could he?
Theoretically, if I'm understanding the ability right.
From what I can remember, I can craft things with the souls.
Not control them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Didn't you craft a soul gem?
No. Not the soul bag.
Craft a soul bag that can hold souls.
A bag of souling. A bag of solding.
Yes.
Alright.
Get a bag of holding, and then modify it to hold souls. A bag of soul
Oh
holding,
man.
so it doesn't sound as dumb.
Oh man. That's funny. Anyway.
Other than that, Norman's just gonna ask, how would you recommend rapidly harvesting the crystals?
Oh! There is actually something that I was meaning to give your party. I found it in the studies. Whenever those two return, I can explain it.
Alright, I think we're done.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm waiting for you to do your thing.
Well, we wanted you to have your scene technically happening at the same time.
Yeah, so, I'll go apologize.
Hold on.
She's working with you. She's
Hold on. I need to play this really quickly.
I hear no music.
It's not gonna be on your end, it's gonna be on stream's end.
gotcha.
Oh god.
Axar.
Anyway, hold on. Wait, well, hey, hold on.
Okay. We shall wait. It gives me options to look at fucking beasts.
You're fucking beast.
No, I said
Okay, I'm done, sorry. I'm done. Go ahead. You'll have to watch the stream for that one.
Anyway, Axar.
Yes.
Even though I'm also upset with you, but first, Viren has something to say to you, and I want you to genuinely listen to him and not shrug it off. Please.
As long as he ceases with the touching, I will listen.
Viren,
Give me a second, this physically makes me sick to even think of this.
she elbows him.
Bonk.
Oh, I see. Is this an apology?
Thank you. Yeah, yes.
Go on then.
Genuine.
I'll try and be as genuine as I can be.
genuine as an idiot, maybe.
Tsar?
Sorry.
I'll be frank. I apologize for pushing past experiences on a person that acted very similar to you to color the way I interact with you. I'm sorry for touching, but I'm not sorry for being an asshole.
Elbow.
Because, quite frankly, I give as good as you give.
I'll let you in on a little secret, Virian. I'm only an asshole when I have to be.
Why does it seem like every time you open your mouth you're being an asshole then? Not trying to cause a confrontation, but literally.
Hey! I'm an asshole too, and I like staying in this pocket. Also, my name's John, you motherfucker! You've been calling me Rufus this whole damn time, and you haven't even asked my name! The little moss creature comes out of his pocket.
I was gonna say, was he gonna say anything or not?
I was waiting for the right moment.
That was beautiful.
XR will just chuckle and pat his head. There, Rufus.
Axar?
I fucking hate you.
Let's see.
Axar, from what you're saying is you're only an asshole, mind my language, when you have to be. But you've been degrading. The axe that you put on him, I couldn't understand what his name was.
John.
John. You've been degrading John by calling him a wrong name. How would you feel if I called you Bartholomew?
I mean, you could call me what you want. It wouldn't hurt my feelings any.
You know what I mean. If I'm using your exact wordings, he's done nothing for you to be an asshole to him.
Actually, I bit his finger.
See?
To be fair,
Didn't he also, like, take you from your home, giving you a reason to bite his finger?
But he also gave me rainwater, and that's tasty.
Okay, fair, as long as there's some
a freaking
reciprocation.
vial of rainwater that you still haven't drank from.
I don't want the vial. I want it straight from the source. His eyes widen.
Oh god. Oh great. Are you gonna be some cell now?
Is it
Isn't this
wrong of me
before the
that my
larva
brain
form?
immediately- Is it wrong of me that my brain just immediately went to give me that sip?
Okay.
Some sip.
Anyway, back on topic.
I rescued Rufus from the ground, from the exploding cows, from all the enemies that we faced in the meantime.
You did save me from exploding cows. Although, he pulls out a little bit of shrapnel that is in your, like, in the pocket still. You didn't check the pocket fully, though. This almost got me.
I'm very sorry, Rufus. I thought I got everything, but
Call him by his name, please.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Think of it like a nickname.
Anyway, you guys have said sorry, right?
Yeah.
I don't care. You're accepting. Shut the fuck up. I have something to say.
Ugh.
fine, but I will finish with, if I get touched again, I'm employing magic, and I lock eyes with Varian.
Alright. The small little moss creature will out of Axar's pocket right on the ground. You know, I haven't really said this much, but you guys are the best friends I've got. You guys are cool.
I love you, Rufus.
As he says, you're the best friends. As he says that we're the best friends he's got, just in a very quiet voice. Isn't that a pity?
Absolutely.
And he'll hop back in Axar's pocket. Anyway, I'm going back to
Just
sleep.
walk off.
The, the,
Hey,
the Soul Keeper will then say,
Are you done now?
Norman.
There's things I
Can
would like
you
to say to
do
you
a
to
cure
Axar,
sickness
but
or...
I'm sorry. Okay. Before you go, Darth, what was that, dear?
it's more of when he says that, "Are you done?" Solaris is like, "For now, there's things I would like to say to you too, Axar, but I don't want to come across as being motherly, as you put it."
Okay. Now that that's done, you may continue, Darth, so that I have one voice to listen to.
Oh, that's fine. I just say, can you do some healing? Please.
You don't need healing. Stop being a drama queen.
I think I physically poisoned myself attempting to apologize to that guy.
pokes you.
She slaps you upside your head.
No, the Soul Keeper will poke Virion.
Alright. New rule for the party, by the way, just as a heads up. If you don't know what it is, don't fucking touch it. That goes for you. And I point at... I'm just gonna...
Solaris.
I'm gonna point at... Oh no, I'm pointing specifically at...
Axar?
I'm gonna go by character classes because I'm terrible with names. I'm pointing at the assassin, and I go, and it goes for you as well. And I point at the wizard. The two of you have a bad habit of trying to get us all killed. Between the goddamn soul berries, as I index finger you in the chest, Darth, and then just trying to touch the damn black pylon as I point in your direction, not poking you in the chest because I know better. But I point at the wizard. There have been several times where I have gotten hit very hard after one of the two of you fucks something up. I'm not having it anymore. If you're going to do it, then I'm not going to necessarily be coming to save your arse. Because if you want, have a death wish, do it on your own time, and when it won't kill the rest of us. Please, thank you, have a nice day.
Does this no playing rule with things we don't know include women?
And I just glare back, especially women.
Damn.
I can heal all but the worst mortal wounds. I can't stop what a woman would do to you.
Can I have a voice of... Can I have a voice now, please?
Yeah.
For a moment of your time. You asked
for
about
it.
the crystals, correct, Norman?
Yes, right. Sorry, got worked up there.
He will hold out a gauntlet to you.
Okay, I will take the gauntlet.
This is what we like to call a soul gauntlet. It allows you to more or less morph the souls in the ground to your will. It is an easier way of obtaining the crystals that you saw before. It is much like a pickaxe, but it does not require the strength, but rather the time.
So, go to the garden?
No, do not go to the garden. That tree is for the traveler's souls that I can spread around the world.
So it actually takes those souls and moves them, because all I saw was them just stuck there. Or all we saw, or he saw.
To which I then remind you of what happened the last time we tried to interact with them.
That is indeed true. They are stuck there. But
The Soul Keeper will simply snap his fingers and all the souls begin to surround him.
I can simply command them.
And then he snaps his finger and they're back to the tree.
Wait, couldn't you just use those souls to power the font?
No.
Middle
Bummer.
finger.
Think of these as
He
Finger.
yeah, he literally middle fingers you.
So, at this point, that's Varian and, the Soul Keepers thing.
And then he will say,
I wish you the best of luck on your endeavors. I have recharged the staff that you brought as well.
Before we go,
Oh, right. I
want
have
to-
something to ask too.
what happened to the potions we had? Didn't we have a decent chunk of potions? Other than, like, because I don't think they got... those 2 potions got added. But didn't we get potions from,
you
Bone-
did?
Bone Chef? Who had them? Because...
I don't know. That's up to you guys. It's just not my problem that you forgot them. Anyway,
You had a question, Solaris?
Right. I was wondering. At the beginning, we were able to conjure weapons and armor for us. I was wondering if you can conjure some weapons, or not weapons per se, but armor for Sarabi and Sudanil.
oh my gosh, what is happening, Darth?
all my apps are deciding to pop off.
I could, but there is something that you should know. The crystals that you obtain would most likely be better for your creatures, rather than just giving them the basics. Because those can be magical and imbued.
Well, good to know. But in the meantime, is it possible to temporarily give them some armor, just to make it so that...
No, because I don't want to be boring.
What?
He doesn't want to be basic.
It won't change. It won't change their AC.
Okay.
It's pointless. Is what he's trying to get to.
Very well.
The only thing I could think of giving them that won't change their armor, but that would be useful, is like a pack that the animals could carry, like a set of battle bags.
No.
The only other thing I have to say is I wanted to go check in with the chef.
Oh God.
See if we can't get a little more extra potions. Because
Oh,
don't
I
know
was...
who-
Solaris was planning on... Once she's gotten all the information, she's just like, well, if that's the case of anything, I'll be right back.
I'm following you.
Are we going to the kitchen, guys? Is that where
Yeah.
we're going? Okay. All right.
Rick, to the food.
Solaris needs to make travel food if we're going to leave.
Hold on. Hold on. Oh God. Give me a second. I'm gonna need a glass of water.
Can we talk about how the giant knife on his back disappears about halfway down?
Yep. He must have a magic pocket dimension. See.
That's what happens when you have an AI-generated picture.
I know. I still fucking hate the one. Male dark elf. Female, 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 female. Oh my god.
Also, out of context, so is this was my idea understandable? Like with the whole thought of you being able to move souls around? Because you technically can control them.
I cannot control
You can
them.
control-
I
he can
only
only trap.
create with them.
Oh my! Look at my dear friends! You've returned!
Did we
The-
ever give him a name? Or
The
did...
massive man screams. His name is Chef.
Okay.
He comes bounding over all the tables and he will step on this dude, not even caring.
Oh, I dropped my chicken.
How have you been, Solaris? It has been quite some time! It's been 2 days.
I love this man.
It's only been about 2 days, but we've had our fair share of adventures. I'm able to do a few new tricks, and
That is quite profitable for my theater.
I was wondering if I could borrow your kitchen again.
For what?
I figured since we're going to go off on outside of the castle, we would need some traveling food. And yes, we have rations, but you can't get that much of nutrition out of just simple dried food and fruits. A good and proper meal is always going to help with stamina recovery after a fight.
Well, you know what that means!
Do you want to have another cook-off?
No. We must combine our forces.
You're combining her cooking skills.
All right,
No.
he's dragging you. No, he's dragging you over to the kitchen.
So what you're saying is that he's dragging over there?
So, shut up.
All right, he's gonna start helping you fix shit.
Yep, she'll
Okay.
take her cloak. She'll take her cloak off and roll up her sleeves.
What would you rather him drag Andy's nuts over here?
Discord did not want you to make that joke.
I heard it, but it was so distorted that I actually had to process it.
Anyway, what are you making with him?
What does he have basically access to any like meats and stuff that I can think of?
He has everything.
Okay, that's what I wondered because I didn't know whether or not he was like fully stocked. Because I did remember that time he did say he had to restock.
He is fully stocked. He's using all of his stock. You're his best friend.
Okay, so she'll grab some beef, some chicken. She'll grab some herbs. Of that, some garlic.
Just don't say what you're grabbing. Just tell me, like, are you making like food for long trips, pretty much?
Yeah, she's making a lunch for today, so she's making one hot meal and then the rest for travel. If
Okay.
by chance she can get a bag that can keep things hot, that's gonna be like the best thing that she could possibly have.
All right. He'll help you fix up some good stuff. All right. She is deep
She
in a
is
book.
all in. She is
She-
put on an apron and all that shit.
No, this girl has she's writing in a book currently. She doesn't see you. She doesn't want to pay. Oh my god. She's just writing something. All right, Axar. As you come up to this woman, she'll take a look at you. She'll turn away.
Well, hello there. I don't remember trying to cast Summon Celestial, but here you are.
Just from the corner of the room. Boo.
Where's Axar? Which one is he trying to talk to?
Don't worry. You're more focused on that girl.
Yeah.
She's deep inside of her merchant stuff, and she doesn't care if you read it. But
I'm not
the lady does not even turn her head to look at you, Axar.
I'm so sorry, miss. My name is Axar Aloysius. They call me the Stormfather, but Listen, I'm told that I shouldn't touch you, or any other person for that matter, but I'm sure I might be able to summon Mage Hand if you really want to get down to business.
What's up?
He's not saying it loudly. He's not saying it loudly, by the way.
You're at the wrong person.
I have grandma senses.
Anyway, hold on. Raven was saying something. What were you saying, Raven?
I'm audibly cringing.
Raven, your interactions are at the wrong person.
I'm literally groaning with like.
Raven, are you grabbing my hood? Or Axar's?
Anyway,
Okay, I guess everybody's just gonna fucking ignore my question.
And I don't know.
I think Robin is grabbing your hood, Varian.
Why?
Anyway, the woman still doesn't turn. This girl likes him. Like she's a merchant, so he's good. He's good. This woman is still looking away. She seems as if she is not having any of it.
I know, I'm probably coming on too strong, but you see, if you were the words in my spell book, you would be the fine print.
She will turn at that one and give you a straight look in the face. And
Well,
you
hello
hear
there,
these
beautiful.
exact words. Vala fel. As you vanish.
Oh fuck!
Yeah.
It got booted.
Meanwhile, in the awakening room, Axar is plopped on his face in front of the Soul Keeper.
Oh my, did you have a, word with a mage?
I guess maybe I came onto the wrong person, I suppose.
Yes, the strongest mage in all of Nala. Congratulations, you've made a big mistake. That I will now have to go fix. You're coming with me.
And the Soul Keeper will simply pick you up.
Worth it.
Not.
SMA audible.
Alright, the Soul Keeper walks in and will bring Axar to deeply apologize, and he will make you by using command.
I'm very sorry I hit on you. I won't do it again.
For now.
Do I see this? Or do we hear this?
No.
Did him vanish?
No, because the Soul Keeper has teleportation.
Okay. But,
How long was I,
nah, man.
Once that is done, the Soul Keeper will teleport away. Disappointment.
Hey,
No.
can I, Narman?
Yes.
Hey, do you mind if I borrow a piece of parchment and some quill and ink real quick?
I give him a little bit of paper and some ink. And I lend him use of my pen.
Alright. Yeah. I will just write down a list of things that I'm gonna hand to her. And it will be in Thieves' Cant, but I'll show you what it is. This is a list that I would be interested in of stuff. This is the first one. I'm writing them down, but I can't do multiple at a time.
You can.
Whatever.
You can press Shift Enter.
Oh. Okay.
You don't have to like write them down. Just tell me.
Okay. I was going to write down a list of like information on the strongest venomous creature. Information on just who's the best blacksmith around. Where I might be able to actually get a pair of boots of silence. And also was going to ask if she could make a better cloak, or if she knows of anybody that could make a better cloak for me. And I was going to hand her this list. So
Okay.
she doesn't seem to want to talk.
Then go do it.
I hand her the list.
Jesus Christ, I've been freezing all day.
She'll look up and see that it's you, and she'll smile a little bit, and then she'll begin to write down what she needs to write down.
Thank you.
She will, however, Thieves Cant to you that she doesn't know anyone that could make you a better cloak. As yours is already perfect.
Mine is.
She winks.
Remember who made it for you, Darren.
Smiles slightly.
She did make
No.
it for you.
She did make me a cloak?
Yeah,
I thought
she
only made axe or a cloak.
she made you a cloak in secret and put it over your other one while you weren't looking.
Wait. Grabs the cloak, pulls it off lightly, realizes I'm still holding another cloak, and pulls that one off and looks at him. Puts this one on, and bows deeply. And
She
then
just-
Thieves' Cants, I've been played. Boom.
She just Thieves can't expect the unexpected.
I've got...
Alright, but it has been 2 hours, so that is where we're gonna have to call it here for now.
Cool. That'll give me a kind of like a thing of like whatever Solaris is making.
Alright, thank you guys